Hello everybody, Paul Ciancarella here from Speaking to Empower, and I'm anticipating a interruption in this video. My dog is very hyper. I got him all riled up outside with a tennis ball, so I think, but maybe not. Maybe because I'm saying this, he's not going to be that way. Received a great message today and yesterday, of all places, church. Naturally. Father Najim's message yesterday was to be, what was it? It was to preach and heal based on the gospel. How am I going to preach and heal? Preach, as you can all imagine, would be very easy for me, right? He's saying preach by my actions and heal by my presence. You know, the healing presence of God. Well, humans can have that on people as well by doing charitable, generous things. So I thought that was a great message. And today's message, which was from Father Ray, said from the, based on the gospel readings and based on the first reading, that when is the toughest time to be faithful to God? And I thought about that and I said, all the time, you know. And he said, basically, most people would say during difficult times, you know, an untimely death, a natural disaster, you know, a tragic mass shooting that we've seen all too often, you know, that can leave people empty and fleeing from the faith and from their faith. But he also said, when things are going well, we tend to forget about God and feel as though we can do it on our own. And he had given an example of a family that maybe 10 or 12 years ago had come back to church after quite some time and were extremely devout. Father, mother, 2 children, and they were at Mass every single week. Until after a year or so, they stopped coming. And Father Ray had inquired from a relative that was a parishioner. And the relative said, well, Father Ray, they were praying this whole time for something good to happen, and it came true. So they feel as though they don't need the Lord anymore. And folks, that's very tragic. You know, on a lower level, that's like saying, hey, I'm going to go to the gym and exercise and stay fit and be healthy. And you drop 50 pounds. And you stop going. Sooner or later, you know, you may get out of that routine of healthiness and staying fit. So I hope the 2 messages can resonate with both of you, with all of you. You know, healing by your presence, preaching by your actions, and staying close to the faith in good times and in bad. And we'll be checking in with you a little bit down the week. In the meantime, be well, stay well. We'll talk to you soon. And no problems with Theo. See that? I put the curse on him. So long.